Tonight on the 9 o'clock news, community health nurse organizes a successful health fair in Georgeville. Toledo farmers get seed production equipment. Citrus Growers Association address lime shortage. And we'll show you some hula hoops fun in the park in San Ignacio. Glad you could join us for the news today. I am Patrick Jones. Tonight we begin with a tragic story from the old capital, where violence continues to spiral out of control. This morning, there was a fatal stabbing incident in Belize City, about exactly 24 hours after yesterday's shooting death of Lionel Sampson on Antelope Street Extension. The deceased is one Oscar Lambe, whose body was found in an abandoned lot on Wilson Street in Belize City around 6 a.m. Friends of Lambe said he was last seen in the area around 10 on Thursday night, as he frequently visited with the security guard on duty at the neighborhood church, the Ephesus Seventh-day Adventist. He was a devout churchgoer and well known to spread his faith on the city streets. Police investigations of this latest homicide continues.
You can use the lime concentrate that CPBL says. It does the same thing. So if you're doing a rum and coke, you can drop that in there. If you are seasoning something, it works too. So buy the concentrate that CPBL sells in the interim.
In the meantime, Dr. Anderson says consumers can utilize concentrate, which is produced by the Citrus Products of Belize Limited, until the situation with the lime shortage is normalized. When classes resume for high school students next month, one lucky person attending the Sacred Heart College in San Ignacio will not have to worry about school fees. That is because the Belize Association of Florida is offering a full scholarship. Financial need is a major component for eligibility of the prospective recipient of the scholarship. Doris Sampson explains more about the scholarship.
Okay, I'm presently here on vacation, and we are, the Belize Association of Florida is offering a scholarship for a Belizean residents, and the school chosen is the Sacred Heart College. So we're here just to make sure that the children get the application form so they can complete it and submit it to the Belize Association of Florida.
And now for our final story today is actually on a lighter side of the news. Recently, we attended a function at the Welcome Center in downtown San Ignacio, and our cameras caught what we could only describe as a fun attempt at an old-time game. One woman produced her hula hoops and demonstrated how to skillfully balance the ring around her midsection, much to the delight of the onlookers. But then, she invited members of the crowd to give it a try. And that is where things got pretty interesting and funny. Here is what we're talking about. And on that note, we end this edition of the 9 o'clock news. A reminder that our news line is open 24 hours per day because we know that news happens all the time. Feel free to call us or text at 670-6397. We assure you that there will always be someone on the other end of the line to take your call and respond to your news tip. You can also get a full transcript of this newscast on our website. The address is at the bottom of the screen. For the latest happenings, tune in to the hourly top stories, our news at noon, and then again tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. I am Patrick Jones. Have a good evening and a good night.